Good morning, everyone. And today I'm going to review the game between Mr. Bagash and Mr. Baphomet. Let's see their games. First, this is a game like the AlphaGo play against the Lisedo, and this is very interesting. And when Lisedo play this one and AlphaGo make these moves, seems really similar, and all players believe that this is a good uh, variations for white. So do I. And still, this is the necessary sequence for black because you cannot easily let white make leave here. So this is my expectation of black. I do believe that this is a good fight for black. We know that in this Lisadol's game, the black stone is here, so that's totally different. Okay, let's continue. So if you play here, my comment is if white settle down here, black is in trouble because we see the A stone now is not alive, and white have already settled down here. If you connect, I can easily make leave here, and if you still need to reinforce yourself, I can get this attached to invade your territory. So white get territory and black get something that seems ineffective. Okay, let's continue. So white choose to jump out, but now black get a center to extend into the corner. Now I think this might not be a good decision for black, for white. Okay, let's continue. Now let's see. So after these moves, I think the black is in the right decision, but I think maybe if I were black, I will play this. As our review said that Mr. Bartholomew told me that he is afraid of this one. That makes sense. That does make sense. And actually, I think, sorry. So when the game, when we review, Mr. Bartholomew told me that he's afraid of this. It does make sense. And if I were black, I will make a center here and to jump here. Maybe might be a good choice for black, but seems still a long game. Okay, let's continue. So after these exchanges, I think white should connect here because still black cannot to jump out because you still will be cutted by these moves. Okay, so now white choose to make this tiger mouth and black got a chance to jump out. Now we see this is not solid for white's shape and black can go out easily. Now white choose to play here, but I think this might be not the most important place in this fight. I think this might be the most important fight position for this fight. Alright, so you play these moves, and now black get the domination of the middle, and I do believe that this might be a good decision for black. Okay, now white got blocked. Here, I think this exchange is not useful for black. If I were black, I will just honey and honey again. And now black can easily settle down here. And if you play these moves, I can settle down here and get some points. Now we see that white's territory is not solid, but black's territory in the right bottom side is really solid. But now after this exchange, the potential of black is reduced. Still black need to play something here. But here, this is definitely white should block. And I do believe that after this jump, white is still on the dominate place in the middle, and still have a threat on the white's group. Okay. Okay, now let's continue. And here is the most important part of the game. After this click, definitely black should play this one. And now we see here at least a call here, but also black can play these moves to get more points or get more benefits in this area. So this call is very important to white, but black is really light. He can abandon this call in any time. Okay, this move is unbelievable. I think if I were white, I definitely will play this move. Atari this can easily kill the black group, and Mr. Bagash told me that he is afraid of this, but you cannot make leave. I can easily kill your group. Okay, so now let's continue. And here my advice is that white play this move, black plays this move, and we see here are 6 liberties of this eye and 3 liberties outside, so 9 liberties at all. And now black can play these moves to get some benefits, and this is a big and a very good compensation for black. After kill these 3 stones, black get at least 20 points, and also he reduced the white's territory. So that's my advice, and let's see the game. After these moves, white kills the black stone, and now white connected, and now here is the most important fight here. So first of all, here are 2 choices for black. One is jump, one is to fly out and make this knight out. Okay, so black choose to play this one rather than this one. This is unreasonable. So we see A group and B group. Definitely B group is weaker. So if I were black, I definitely will play this jump. And let's see the game. After this tiger mouth, black is really weak right now. And jump. Now Atari, very good Atari, and you can kill the white group, you can kill the black group. But Mr. Bagash made a huge mistake here. He chose to Atari this and let black get this stone here. This is a big life and death problem, because this is not difficult. If you play these moves and just honey first and play this, and you can easily Atari and capture the black stone. So the Atari is the losing move. Okay, so this is a big problem for white, but now seems that black is leading, and let's see the game here. So I think if I were black, I won't kill this stone. I will just reinforce my territory here. So this is the most important thing for black. Now we see that black make many points under, but this move let white easily get inside. I think the game is more and more complicated. This is not necessary. If I were white, I just need to jump and just jump again. This is acceptable for white. And let's see. After this move, white invade successfully, and now white make leave. Okay, so black descend. I don't know what this means, but if I were black, I definitely will kill these stones, and the game is really close. But actually, in this game, I play here, I believe that white cannot make leave, and if white just play these moves, white will leave easily. But now white play this one, and black got a Tsuji. This is a really nice Tsuji. If you cut, and he will extend into the corner, You just need to crawl again and easily kill the white's group. Now we see white is dead. After this Tsuji, black play a losing move again, and if white continue to make this tiger mouth, white leaves. But both of players neglect this. This is a really big pity. He played here and he played this one. Still, white got a chance. But after several moves, white choose to play this and being killed by black. So that's the reason why white lost. I got two reasons. One is this Atari and let black kill at B. Another one is this honey and he didn't play this one. So these two are the most important reason for white's lost. Okay, so that's all for the game's review, and both of players need to reinforce their life and death problems. So that's also my advice of the game. Okay, thanks for your listening, and please do the life and death questions later. Thank you.